Alright, we're recording.
We're recording?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yes.
Pierce Brosnan. How's that picking up? Is that picking up good?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay. Cool. Alright,
nice.
That was Downtown San Antonio by Ace Quips, one of the upcoming artists here in San Antonio who has agreed to do an interview with Trillerhighlife, so we expect to have him on the show by the end of the week. We do have a few things that we'd like to talk about that are going on in the scene around here, and first and foremost, I've got to say, at Fitzgerald's, there is a crawfish boil, $10, all you can eat crawfish boil with live music. Huh?
And that's today at 3.
Yeah, it's today at 3. Live music by Andrew Ray, Bad Heart, and Sentence. So that's pretty exciting. That's going to be a really great thing. And Fitzgerald's is at 431 McCarty Lane, Suite 101. That's kind of over there by North Star Mall, if you guys know where that area is. It's going to be starting around 3 p.m., so make sure you guys get out there early so you can catch all the music and all the mud bugs that you can get your face on. Yeah, that should be fun, Fitzgerald's is a great spot,
yeah, if you like crawfish or live music.
Yeah.
Or both.
Yeah, that'd be the place to be today, yeah.
Yeah. Quick
little note, Santana is going to be at the Majestic Theater on July 4th. And then for some local news, a good friend of mine, or some good friends of mine, rather, in the band What the City Bears, are going to be at the Paper Tiger on July 7th for Cliffside of the Pink-Eyed Sky. They're having their debut album party there for Space Time. So that's going to be a pretty cool thing. Got some live music, and I think it's going to be a really cool event. Debut album debut parties are always really, really cool. I think the artists usually go a little bit more ham than any other time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
I went to the album release of Blue Slide Park by Mac Miller in Austin at Stubbs a few years back. That was a really fun time. And then the only other album release party I went to was Blink-182's Neighborhoods. That was in Houston, which was also a really fun event. But I digress. Coming up next in the up and coming San Antonio events, Hall & Oates and Tears for Fears are going to be at the AT&T Center on July 13th.
So any of you oldies fans out there?
Yeah, you guys see the cover bands for Tears for Fears and The Cure and all that shit. Now let's go throw some money at the people who actually created those songs that you guys are such big fans of.
Yeah.
At the AT&T Center, July 13th. And then at the Aztec Theater on July 2nd.
July 2nd? Are you sure?
No. I feel like it is. Your handwriting is hard to tell.
Alright.
So
what was the event?
Bush. See?
Okay.
It says July 2nd at 8 p.m. So these are out of order.
Well, that one might be.
Okay.
So then that's tonight. After the crawfish.
No, that means that was...
Because it's now July 2nd.
Yesterday.
No, it's July 2nd right now.
Okay, so yes.
Yes.
That is also
Tonight.
At 8 p.m., starting at 8 p.m. Bush is going to be at the Aztec Theater, so if you guys want to go out and check that out, it's going to be pretty cool. Also, Ghostland Observatory is, oh wait, no, back up. July 14th. This is actually going to be a pretty dope event in Austin. ZZ Gibson is going to be at the Empire Control Room. So for any of you fans of ZZ Gibson, that's going to be a dope ass show for you guys. We're also giving away 2 free tickets to that show. So if you guys...
Definitely hit up our Facebook page for more information on that soon.
Yeah, our Facebook page has the info on there, so does our Instagram. Ghostland Observatory is going to be at Whitewater Amphitheater in New Braunfels, Texas. And this is actually a pretty good friend of mine too. So I'm excited to announce this. July 29th at 10 p.m. Cerna's Backyard Sports Bar is going to be hosting Live and Lit with sets by Destructive Nature and DJ sets by Top Notch, XB, and Weakness. So I hope his set ain't the weakness.
They sound like some interesting. Like I wouldn't be able to Google Destructive Nature because he spells it with so many.
Right. Yeah. It's got the K and the 3 and the 8 in it.
Yeah. So I don't know if they've got their Google SEO set up, but maybe we could.
Yeah, maybe. Well, because we interviewed them. That's Chad and Ryan.
Okay.
And but we were just way too. We had just done a lot of. There were allergies in the air, so our eyes were all puffy and red, and we were super drunk.
Right.
So they decided that it would be best to redo the interview, which we haven't done yet. Also, just want to go ahead and mention one more thing before I finish up with music coming up here in San Antonio and the San Antonio area. Or really just the 5 boroughs, San Antonio, New Braunfels, Austin, San Marcos, and Seguin, the 5 boroughs. That's really where THL is focusing most of our efforts in right now. August 5th at the Paper Tiger, we've got Blake, King Tonio, Ivy, Little Rari, King Kyle Lee, and Robbie Raps. I'm going to read that one more time. August 5th at the Paper Tiger, we have Blake, King Tonio, Ivy, Lil Rari, King Kyle Lee, and Robbie Raps. So it's going to be pretty exciting. Huge fan of Blake. Didn't even realize he was from San Antonio until, he got put on the show, and I was like, I thought it was just San Antonio locals, and they're like, Blake is from San Antonio. I was like, shit, dude, I've been listening to him for a while. I didn't even know. It's
always good to find someone you didn't know was local.
Right? It's like, fuck, dude, they're from here? Dope. Coming up in art and film in the 5 boroughs, we have the Ink Master Expo at the NB Convention Center from July 7th to July 10th. From July 7th to July 9th. They're going to be giving away 6 free tattoos. You can be around for the multiple tattoo awards that they're going to be giving. They also have a children's area set up with face paints and a bouncy castle. So, go out there, check it out.
Fun family event. Bring the kids. Maybe you get a free tattoo.
Yeah. Frida Fest is July 15th between 12 and 9 p.m. There's going to be all kinds of vendors, all kinds of art. There's going to be other stuff that's going to be there, food vendors and stuff like that. So, You guys won't need to bring anything in. Free parking and free admission at Wonderland of the Americas. We have coming to town San Japan. That's going to be Friday, September 1st at 9 a.m. through Sunday, September 3rd at 7 p.m. at 900 East Market Street right here in San Antonio, Texas. That is going to be an anime convention for those of you who are unaware what that is. Oh, and speaking of animation, the Rickmobile is going to be here at the Alamo Draft House West Lakes on September 14th.
The Rickmobile is kind of like the Wienermobile of Rick and Morty.
Yeah, with his big old Rickmobile wiener. You can find out more information at alamodrafthouse.com if you guys want to check that out. And last but not least, we have the Creeper Film Fest at the Freeman Coliseum September 30th, which is showcasing local horror films. So if you guys are filmmakers or anything like that, or just, have a favorite local horror film, make sure you get in so you can do
it's a film festival.
Yeah.
If you know friends that like to do filmmaking, tell them about it, because I'm sure they'll be happy for more entries. We'll probably do a short.
Yeah, we could.
I think it would be really cool to do a short.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. I mean, we got some time. When is it? September 30th. Yeah, we have time. I mean, shit, dude. The last horror movie I made in 48 hours.
Yeah, so. See? And what about that project? Do you know if that's coming up anytime soon?
The 48-hour film project?
48-hour film.
It should be here in August. I'm not real sure on the dates, but I can look into that and get back to you guys. Last but not least, comedy coming up in our area. Really only the big only comedy like festival type thing that's going to be coming up is the Altercation Festival, September 27th through the 30th. You can go to altercationfestival.com to check that stuff out. It's going to be featuring comedians such as Skylar Potter of Amarillo, Ali Amron of San Antonio, Christina Parrish of Austin, I believe, and Chris Tellez. And I have no idea where he's from. So there's going to be a lot of really funny comedians on there, and that's just some of the people that I saw when I was first reading through the list. I'm sure there's even more people on there that I didn't even mention and stuff. And as always, we have weekly open mics here in San Antonio for comedy. Monday nights we have the River Center open mic and Retalks. And Tuesdays we have Laugh Out Loud open mic, as well as Sancho's. And Sancho's does music as well as comedy. Wednesdays, I can't think of anything on Wednesdays. Thursdays, Fresh Comedy with Javier Balzadua.
You got the balls to do it? I would do it.
And that is at Fresca's open mic. And then something for music, art, and comedy. They have Hondros, which does music, comedy, and art. So that's a really cool spot. That's like THL's go-to mic on Thursdays. Do we have anything for news? Do we have any?
We had a couple interesting news stories. Nothing like too super special happening in San Antonio. Somebody tried to break out of jail by climbing up his mattress and getting into the ceiling, and he got caught. And the other thing that I found interesting was Michael Jackson's former chimpanzee named Bubbles has decided to take on a bit of an art career. So while he's chilling at the old chimp home, he's painting, Monkey Lisa. So.
Oh my god. Just anything to do your own monkey news, isn't it?
Yeah. I just had to do, my own little monkey news because I didn't believe it, but there is monkey news going on. It's out there. I told you about the monkey that took the selfie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He stole a phone because he wanted to be, he wanted to have followers, I guess.
Like you,
So he grabbed their phone and took a selfie.
Yeah, make sure to keep up to date with us because there are some things that we want to start doing. We want to start keeping an eye on some of the politics going on in San Antonio. Make sure we can try to get this city back on the right track. And
I heard rumors that we might give stuff away through the podcast. So.
Yeah, we're gonna be giving away some. Maybe some free tickets to some events.
Keep all eyes on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that kind of stuff.
YouTube, yeah. Not so much Twitter. We don't really use.
We don't do the Trillerhighlife.
No, we don't.
We should do Trillerhighlife.
Yeah, that's what we should change our handle to.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Well, I guess thanks to people for listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.